What's up, fellas? I have made it to sunny California, hence the glasses, trying to look cool when I'm not cool. I'm just old. But a few weeks ago I was out here and I hit up some Bevmos and I hit drop day and I was highly successful. It looks like the only thing that's being dropped off right now is maybe a pallet of ice, but am I going to be ice cold? Am I going to be hot? How's this going to go? Let's head into Bevmo and let's see. Beer, more beer. What is coming off the truck still? All right, got some cool 80s music in the background. This is kind of the stuff they keep behind glass. I got that double down there for $1.99, which I cannot pull the trigger on. Got a little Penelope Toasted for $49. That's a pretty good price. Don't see much else down here. A little single barrel strength down there. What do you guys see that I'm missing? We got a score here, boys. Look right over in there. Buffalo Trace Distillery, Colonel E.H. Blanton's. What is it? We'll see. Who would buy a mystery box of beer? A mystery box. All right, fellas, the last store, the Bevmo, was a no-mo. So it was a bit of a strikeout. Well, could have been. I mean, it had E.H. Small Batch, Blanton's, Eagle Rare, things that, you know, have become, I think the secondary market now on those is not what it used to be, because they seem to be a lot more abundant now. And certainly in Texas, we got a lot of those. But hey, if you are just new and getting into bourbon and you wanted those, you can get those at Bevmo on a drop day, because there was a bunch of them on that truck, several cases. But so we passed there. Now I'm in front of El Cerrito Liquor. They have a very well-known website with some cool stuff. I'm looking for a Schmiegel Rare store pick that my guy Mac has highly recommended. So let's go into the store and see what's up. Let's talk to the store owners, and that stag up there is $129, so that's not too bad. Get down into this here and you can see no price yet on the barrel proof. I'll have to ask. The straight rye $169, small batch $79, single barrel $129. It's not horrible.
Just hold her back one more year more. He's like, no, we can't do it. She's so smart though, so. But she's also like, you know, she's nervous about, you know, not making any practice. But I don't believe that shit.
All right, I made it into the store here at El Cerrito Liquor, where I found the very rare, very hard to find Schmiegel Rare that Matt previewed on our stream. $69 for $3.75. I'm gonna walk away with one of these, but let's go see what else they've got on the shelf. Found immediately some of the tater bottles. You see those prices there. You know what you think, but this place has a ton of options. Got some dark arts down here. I'm gonna try to give you guys a good view of the shelves, because it is tough to make your way through all these and figure out everything they have available. I got some Old Louisville up there. Got some Elijah Craig single barrel proof, 10-year. So make our way through here. You can see just got a Horse Soldier 10 store pick there for $119. Got a Buckner's 10 right here. It looks like there's no price on it, so that's have to go to the front and ask on that one. Got the John J. Bowman single barrel. It's tough to tell on some of these prices, guys, because they're not that well defined. This one let me ask about this one right here, the Old Forester single barrel rye. These green labels are pretty good. Find out what that one's going for. Down here you get the Knob Creek 12 going for $64. That's not a bad price on that. Seeing those more often and around though. Then we get down into here, you've got some of the Michter's kind of shelvers. I did find a Michter's barrel strength rye, but they wanted 200. Up here at 109, you got tons of the Four Roses single barrel strengths. No tier 6s that I see, but lots of the different recipes here. You've got an OESV, you've got an OESQ, another OESV. So it looks like they like a lot of the same recipes here. Oh, I just skipped over Like a rare character rye here from the limited release out of 1. What else am I missing, guys? Down here, you got some dusty. The Dickel down in the corner, completely dusty. I mean, that's a travesty. Why is Dickel not like up on the top shelf? Got some of the seal box. Got a 10 and an 8 here, cast strengths. Heaven Hill grain to glasses there. Some of the High West. Yeah, I got this back shelf, just boxes, and you've got Florida whiskey. You've got Florida whiskey. All right, well, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. El Cerrito Liquor, it is the same store they do online business. Had everything. I mean, you name it, all the George T. Staggs, a lot of Dusties that have been there a long time, every Pappy, Russell 15, Jack JD 14, but to say they were proud of them is an understatement. I did walk away with a John J. Bowman store pick, which they said that they did get to pick for $69. Cha-ching. And they did have a couple of the Smeagol Rares left, which are the little pint sizes. They wanted $69, which is, you know, higher price than they used to pay, but it's the end of the run on those. They didn't have any more, but so I picked up one of those. So we'll see. Hey, if I made good buys, I'll post this out to YouTube, and you guys tell me what I missed and what I screwed up on and what I should have bought. Peace out.